With Rails and MongoDB, we are going to create a new Rails project, but instead of using active record, we're going to use Mongoid. So the first thing that we are going to do right now is to create a Rails project. And here on the command line, we say we do not want to have active record. That's going to take a couple of seconds. Now in here we have the gem file, and we are going to include the Mongoid gem in here. And then with bundle install, we are going to fetch the Mongoid gem. So that installs the MongoDB driver as well as the Mongoid object document mapper. Now we are going to generate the configuration file instead of creating it manually. That's going to create the configuration file for us. And if you look at the configuration here, it's going to connect to localhost. So I'm going to start a MongoDB server here. That starts the database server. I'll be creating the model view and the controller using scaffolding. So here we're going to create a model called person, and that's going to have one field name. Now that that's created, we're going to start the server. We don't have to do a migrate because this is the MongoDB database that we're working with. It's not a relational database. So we don't have a table that has to be created with a specific set of columns. You can just start inserting into the database right away, and the collection will get created when the first document is inserted. So Rails uses inflection to create the plural of person, which is people. And here I'm going to do an insert using the Rails application. And that is the document that has been created. I'm going to make some more entries in here. So there I have 3 documents, and the Rails scaffolding also lets you modify the records. And you can connect to the database and see the actual data within the collection. So here I'm going to use Mongo SH to connect. That is the database that Rails created. And here you see that we have the people collection. And these are the 3 documents that we've created through our Rails application.